And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Hippos played along the boards. Center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good stand-up hit on the play. Good hit on the play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Gordon's going off for interference. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And that'll be both tempers flaring pretty quick here.
Emotions are high, James. At the onset of this game, I think this is premeditated. Each player knowing that they want to elevate their team and change momentum.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Dao's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the draw. Slides it across. Good save.
This is where he gets his great opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
A lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Back to the blue line. Moves it to the middle. What a shot. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Jaquezie. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Hippos have time for one last rush here on this power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
This power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And he slides it quickly to Shadow. Carey's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Dogs win it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Let's move to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Picked up along the boards by Shadow. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Works it across to Boudreau. Puck grab by Baumgartner. Slams into the wall. And he loses control here. Shadow's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Boudreau. Passes it over. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Dao's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Jordan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Montreal is going to start with the puck in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. The Hippos gain control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Boudreau. The Hippos carried along the wall. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Detroit's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over...
Here we go, 2-on-1! That's how you finish!
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Detroit's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Nice hit on the play there. Feeds it to Jerry. Passes on over to Trapeze. Linden's got it in the defensive end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Dogs gain possession along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Back at the point, they set it up. Smart defensive play there. Detroit's got him along the wall. Quick feed to Jordan. To the low slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. And here's the pass to Darwin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Chel is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Fires it on net! And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Hippos have it now. Oh, textbook! Hit check, he got all of that one. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Linden. Head-man pass. Carey's taking it from his own end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And a direct hit right there. Montreal's got it against the boards. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Detroit's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Daouz won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he moves it up to Boudreau. Great reach with the poke check by Linden. Shuts him down. They go on the attack through center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, the stick! Nowhere for that shot to go through. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Daouz. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it diagonally to Jacquezie. Oh, look at this chance. In close. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Detroit's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team. One-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Detroit's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time saving call as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. At center ice now, he grabs the puck and sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to Norris. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Tremendous hit check on the play. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what an effort giving up the
body and deflect that puck into the net. As it changes direction, goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Detroit's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Slides it over to Chapuisi. Laying the body. That's not going to fool him.
Morgan's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puck sent over to Norris. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hippos have been called for goaltender interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Detroit's lugging the puck behind their own net. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
JC's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Carey's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Hippos will play it from the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Receives the pass. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Dow's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. The Dogs move it in. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Detroit's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Dow's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Detroit's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Dow's won the draw. The Dogs take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the block. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Hippos will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Chel. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll be back with more in a moment. just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hippos have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Carries won it off the faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And he had the answer on that one. Montreal's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. There it is. 2. glide into position for the opening draw. The Hippos win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Broken up and center. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Boudreau. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it to Shadow. Feeds it over to Jacquezie. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Oh, and he misses the net.
And it's a tie game as well, and he typically scores. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Shots the puck away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Let's get the call. The boys are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. The Hippos get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
A scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And it's kicked away. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Savard. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Shadow's going to serve a pair for interference. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practiced it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Carey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. And that play's broken up. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know about that one.
Wow, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Hippos win the draw on their own end. The boys have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Savard. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, to the other block. Stars! Are you walking the place on the one you man lover?
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. When it comes to him, he's set to position and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to try to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
The boys played along the wing. Here he is, wrists him on net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hippos have taken a 1-0 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, wow! He lined it up perfectly. the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it up. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Detroit's looking to swing the puck behind the net. They clear the zone. Breakaway!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Detroit's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Fantastic save!
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck is moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Carey's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Boudreau. And that's broken up by Gould. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Chel, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Carey stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Taken by Lindros. Jack's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Toronto salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Handles the puck. Fires away. And the shot dies in the garbage can. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Carey's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Denies him! And a save as he denies him again.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And she made a great read on that stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Just a minute between those two goals.
Incredible, and look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass over to Jacquezie. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he whiffs. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Savard. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it to Lindros. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one's played. What do you make of this one?
The Hippos have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Toronto's got it behind the net. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of his skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. The official waves off his goal initially, but they want to make sure that they get it 100% correct. That is why they come together and they go to the penalty box under review with the war room. They have multiple different angles that the officials can't get. So it comes back to them. It's a good goal, and this is the momentum for the away team.
The Hippos scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And now it's grabbed by Boudreau. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a, it's a 2-on-1. 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And that's intercepted by Samar. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Jaquezie. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, he's going to look for the breather here and slow it down. Do you like this strategy?
Well, I don't mind this strategy, James. I mean, she hasn't been busy this period, but she's electing to stay engaged, get a little bit of a feel for the puck, and hold it on for the whistle.
Toronto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the drive, a nice job locking up his opponent. Feeds the puck to Jack. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Makes the move in front. Scores! Deuces Wildest, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Detroit's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Puck battle along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Carries crossed the line and gained the zone. Huge steal at his own end. Sends it quickly to Jack. Slides the puck across to Coffey. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The boys gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Jack scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it. Oh, quick save.
JC's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Savard's looking pretty banged up out there. James looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Slides it across. Gives him a choke with that hit.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's picked away by Boudreau. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Shadow. Puck clears the zone. And that's off the iron. Detroit's PK unit comes up clutch.
On the power play. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can pad your stats, never knew
almost got it from the back of their own cage. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Boudreau's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Gould. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Carey's lugging the puck. Trying to get it out. And they get the job done. Oh, wow.
Just like that, we are all tied up. A huge change of momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Detroit's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Tries to feed it over to Gould. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Drives the puck in the slot. Brings the goal off the post.
It's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 2. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Lindros will go sit for a pair for boarding. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to be where it's got to come. Especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Thunderous hit on the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, look at the pass! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Savard's won it in their own end. Jack's got the puck in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Lindros' penalty is about to expire.
Where's the magic number to taste the hat trick?
she has most of the net covered, but unfortunately she doesn't. She just leaves the inside of the post available, and the shooter makes no mistake, a perfect shot.
Toronto's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Lindros moves the puck. Quick feed to Savard. Toss it up on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Grabs the puck at center. Toronto's gained possession. Chance to get it out. And they take care of business on the play. Shot!
She is so technically sound when she drops to the butterfly. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible. She can get square to the puck, but she also has the athletic ability and agility to move across the bottom of the net. Outstanding.
Tries to get it over to Boudreau. Nice poke check. Slides the puck to Jack. The boys have it now. Moves it to Savard. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Penalty coming up. The Heroes move the puck in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Detroit's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Cherry's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Savard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Lindros takes the puck. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Works it across to Jaquezie.
Boudreau's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. Makes the save on the slapper. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Jack's teammates kill off the penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Cherry's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck up to Jaquezie. Shakes loose. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Looks like there's a delayed penalty beat. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home.
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Toronto's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Rips it and makes the save. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that aside as we continue play here. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Boudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses his balance on the play. And that's poked away. Slides it diagonally to Cherry.
Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Down. The Hippos clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Detroit's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides got a team straight. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Tight game and what an opportunity for the power play unit here.
The power play has been effective tonight, James, and it just has to continue where it left off. Yeah, it's a critical juncture. They just have to keep doing what they've been doing.
Up the neutral zone now. And he keeps possession. Comes up on the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Cherry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The boys win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there.
Oh, what a good save! Wow!
Trying to get it down the ice. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the pass. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Makes the save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak on by.
Oh, puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Hippos bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Here's a pass down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he takes the feed. Dvorak's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Boudreau. Quick pass to Shadow. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's won the draw. Puck picked up by Shadow. Poked away at center by Savard. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Boudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw has in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Here they are on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive hit by Savard. Well, there you go. We played 16 60 minutes of regulation hockey, we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. The Hippos looking against the half wall. Shadows got it along the boards. Here's the chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop!
Gould's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Gould's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of the ice. Steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Chikwueze. Jostled off the puck. Looks to pass it to Shadow. Moves it quickly over to Chikwueze. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save. He got all that one. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Savard. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up. Over the stick. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.